That kite just swooped into Mrs. Rosman's washing and came home with a bright bow. Can you picture her face? I'm telling 3 tiny, silly stories today that turn headlines into simple lessons kids can use at home.
I believe tiny stories make news less scary and more useful, so kids notice when fairness or listening matters in their own street.
Picture a bright kite that loved pranks.
No way. It swooped into 3 different yards and left ribbons on everyone's washing.
And then what? People blamed each other?
Exactly. A tiny squabble started, neighbors pointing fingers, until one clever kid said, "Hey, maybe the kite did it." So they decided to share the ribbons for a day and turned it into a ribbon parade.
I love that. Turn the fight into a parade.
Quick bit. When something small bothers a group, it's easy to blame the neighbor.
Totally.
But asking a question and sharing a little fixes it faster than arguing. Takeaway: fairness and sharing help everyone get back to flying kites.
Punchline noise. Imagine a kazoo honk every time the kite tries to speak. And then a tiny surprised voice. "Who tied this bow?"
Okay, on to the forgetful bus.
There was a bus that loved telling stories so much it forgot its stops.
It would cheer at every corner, "Oh look, a park," and the kids would tumble out laughing, only to realize they were 2 streets too early. So the children started calling the stops together in a little chorus, and the bus began to remember.
So the bus needed a team to sing? Like a singing bus. Yes, community listening. When everyone pays attention and speaks up together, the bus goes to the right place.
Hold on. Are we saying kids should just do exactly what adults want? That sounds off.
Good question. No, this isn't do what an adult says no matter what. It's about everyone listening, so the group figures out where it needs to go. Speak up, be heard, and help decide together. That's the idea.
Bus punchline, every time it forgot to stop, it went ba-toot, like a sleepy sheep with a horn, and the kids giggled as it checked its upside-down map.
Last one, the lost note balloon. A colorful balloon floated away with a note that read, "Count me in," and nobody knew whose note it carried.
Some kids chased, some worried, some assumed it belonged to someone else. Finally, a small child reached up, caught the string, and read the note out loud. It simply said, "Please join." So they worked together to find who left it, and everyone joined the parade.
Balloons are secretly better at solving problems than adults. True fact. Also, quick riff. If a balloon can get people to cooperate, we should hire them for meetings. Agreed. Balloon consultants. Tiny civic idea. Participation matters. When people join in and help, lost things get found and plans actually finish. Silly reveal. When they opened the note, it just said, "I like cake." So the balloon had been aiming for the bakery all along. Quick recap. Short and snappy. Kite ribbons. Share and be fair. Forgetful bus. Listen together. Wandering balloon. Join in and help. Those 3 ideas help a neighborhood work better. Mini quiz. 2 quick guesses. 1. Which story showed sharing fixes small fights? Say it loud. Kite, bus, or balloon? And 2. Which one needed everyone to call the stops together so things went to the right place? Shout it out. Kite, bus, or balloon? I'll wait. Yep, you got 'em.
One small friendly note. These are playful retellings inspired by everyday headlines. They simplify things on purpose so kids can spot fairness, listening, and participation in their own world. If you're curious, ask a grown-up and talk about what you noticed. Yeah.
One last joke to close. Why did the balloon bring a map to the bakery? Because it heard the cake was on a roll. If this made you smile, tell someone at home and invent one tiny story together tonight.